Danger, 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 danger. It turns out I'm a danger. Many of the hustings for Mayor of Greater Manchester that are happening right now don't invite me. There's only 6 candidates standing, and I'm usually the one they don't invite. And we need to ask the question why. I think it's because I'm different. Everybody wants change. All these organisations who are organising hustings want change, but they want change in their favour. They want the benefits for them and their group. I'm going to change everything. I'm going to tip the apple cart upside down and see what happens, because we need massive change, not tweaks. Let me give you some examples. I was invited to a hustings a couple of days ago. 5 candidates were going to sit on a stage and have a debate, not including me. Then they're having lunch, where most people would leave after lunch, and then they were going to give me a few minutes to speak to people. How wonderful, how democratic. So I refused. The Small Business Federation, I'm the only candidate that I know of who has a business manifesto, a separate manifesto that was created for the business world. I'm not invited to their hustings. Why? I've set up and run many small businesses in my lifetime. I'm not invited. Why? I'm too different. I'm too dangerous. And then we look at some others. Let's look at the Jewish Representative Council, the Jews. You think they would need as many friends as they could possibly get at the moment. I attended the march against anti-Semitism. I'll attend any march to protect British citizens in this country. I'm not pro-Israel. I'm not pro-Palestine. I don't care. I'm pro-British citizens. That's what I'm pro. Do they invite me to their hustings? No. What's their answer? We don't invite independents. Oh dear, I'm an independent. They'll invite members of political parties that have been found guilty of anti-Semitism. They'll invite them. They'll invite politicians whose colleagues are anti-Semites. They'll invite them, but they won't invite an independent candidate who stands with British Jews on the streets. Some of the press outlets will be having hustings as well, having debates. They're inviting all the candidates. Not me though. The BBC are having one. I'm not invited. Manchester Evening News put out a tweet the other day that candidates will be in their offices answering questions. No one's spoken to me. The mainstream media do not want me involved. Again, I'm different. I don't repeat the mantras that everybody else repeats. I want change. There's a warning here. A warning. How can we have a fully functioning democracy when special interest groups can decide who gets to talk and who doesn't get to talk? They get to control the narrative. They get to control the ideas, because all those groups want to control you. They want to control the budgets. They want to control the conversation. They want more power. They want more benefits for their group. And there's nothing wrong with that per se. But to get that, they have to discriminate against people like me. People who's a maverick. People who's a disruptor. People who want change, but not the change they want. They don't want change. They want tweaks to the system that benefit them. I want huge changes that will benefit everybody. So when you're voting in a couple of weeks' time for the Mayor of Greater Manchester, decide, who do you want? Do you want someone who's going to tweak the system, or do you want someone who's going to change the system for good? That's your choice. Good luck in making that decision.